Whether creating stories, videos, songs, visuals, or Twitter threads, in 2022, you must be your own business. Content creators are the new face of media, and owning your work is the new American dream. But being your own business is a gift and a curse. The cost of disseminating content across the globe has never been lower, yet the premium on attention has never been higher, which we should know. We've spent the past year creating our own content. In the creator economy, the path to profitability is narrow. Even with strapped boots, we continuously fail to find our footing. Meanwhile, Web3 opened new avenues to monetization and ownership for creators. So we started writing about it through the lens of our own experience for others who may have shared it, the essence of any good story. Enter Culture Whore, our bi-weekly Web3 newsletter. Meta content for the metaverse. It only gets more meta from there. With each new bootstrapped brand, we kept encountering the same bottlenecks: specialized knowledge required to manage and grow, time required to acquire it while still creating consistent quality content, and money required to hire the right people to help. So we wondered, if we find a solution for ourselves, couldn't it work for everyone else? Of course, there are countless companies peddling solutions, but, well, that's the problem. There are too many. We'd collected a tech stack of almost a dozen different softwares, racking up nearly $3,000 in monthly expenditure for an email newsletter. Whether by neglect or design, these SaaS tools do not play well together. No matter how individually optimized any one may become, they can't read each other's data, so they fail to tell the full story. But you need dozens because breaking through the infinite scroll of distractions to capture customers' attention is a bigger task than any one of these softwares can accomplish. And, needless to say, the one paying the premium winds up being the brand. So we looked for our own solution. Composability. It's more than just a blockchain buzzword. The idea is, if there was one standard socket for user-owned data, individuals could maintain custody of their personal information, plugging it into only the applications they wish to use, and developers wouldn't have to remap data as they add to them. A pipe dream? Some say so. But after 6 months running the tech stack circuit, we realized we couldn't create content without composability. So we built it for ourselves. UniPro is our standard socket, a one-stop shop for all your data organizational needs, a comprehensive technology focused on empowering users to fully own the financial value of their data. From a single dashboard, we'll display actions required to grow and manage your brand based on insights gleaned from every software tool in your stack. We'll offer a plugin for any CMS, as well as our own micro-profile sites for creators who want to own their audience from the jump. We've already tested our product with agencies, artists, writers, musicians, brands, and yes, email newsletters, but we are considering all US-based content creators to be our target customer. Of the 330 million citizens in this country, nearly 35 million are earning some amount of income as a creator, and every one of them could benefit from UniPro's tools. We expect this number, and the revenue associated with it, to grow at an accelerated pace over the next decade as Web3 becomes mainstream and the creator economy continues to explode worldwide. With our base subscription model priced at only $8 a month, and assuming we could reach 1 million paying customers over the next 2 to 3 years, we'd achieve 2.8% market penetration, yielding a minimum of $98 million in annual revenues. The intellectually diverse team behind UniPro is, in and of itself, highly composable. Our chief creative, Kaz Stone, is an award-winning content creator who's been building profitable brands since he got kicked out of his after-school program for wheeling and dealing illicit Pokemon cards. Our CEO, Kayvon Jackson, spent the last 6 years producing forecasts on high technology, logistics, energy, and art markets, becoming the sole NFT collector we trust to lead us away from the rug pulls. And our founder and CPO, Connor Borrego, is so much more than an ex-Googler, data science magister, and growth hacking polyglot, but he'd rather show you the results than brag about his credentials, so here goes. Once we ditched our tech stack and started utilizing prototypes of the UniPro suite for our own brand, Culture Whore achieved a significant level of engagement in a mere 6 months. Our audience grew to over 10,000 followers and subscribers. Our newsletter has an average open rate of over 50%, and we generate 100+ free recurring daily impressions of UniPro branding across all our media properties. Now we have a powerful marketing apparatus in place the first brand in a larger content ecosystem designed and owned by creators to grow their brands while promoting our product simultaneously. Meta, indeed. UniPro is universal and unique. Our business model flips the standard data aggregation play on its head, empowering small businesses with a crucial tool at the same time. Unlike Web 2 companies who treat their users like a product, harvesting their data to sell for bargain rates on the ad markets, we treat creators as our sole customer. We give them the choice of how to use their data while using it ourselves to provide visibility and a competitive edge to everyone we help. UniPro. Be your own business.